Life is full of mysteries. And one of the biggest mysteries in life is the black hole. What is a black hole? It's a very good question. Black hole is a place in space where the gravity is so much that even light itself can't pass through it.
Go.
Now, what do black holes look like from the outside? Well, it looks like just a blob of just light. Now, why is that? Why is it called black hole but it just looks like light? That's a very good question. It looks like light because even light can't pass through it. That's why it has to go around it. And since it's around it, you can't really see the black hole itself. You can only see the light. That's why it just looks like light. Now, if we're talking about history, Simpson Laplace in 1796 was the first person who said that there was something called black hole in space. But the word black hole itself wasn't invented until John Wheeler in 1964 came up with the word black hole. In 1970, Stephen Hawking described the theory of the final stage of black hole. Now, how are the black holes created? Black holes are created when a star dies. The star must be 20 times the size of our sun to create a black hole. The core of the star is compressed and the gravity takes over pressure and creates the certain thing called a black hole.
7.
A black hole has zero volume but infinite density. And that is why no matter can escape black hole. Not even me. There are many theories behind this black hole. The first theory we're going to talk about is the Big Bang Theory. What is the Big Bang Theory? Well, it's a theory when there was a certain thing, there was a big blast in space, causing everything to go outwards, and the center of the blast was people said to be a black hole. Now that black hole would eventually take everything that it let out and then create another blast, and the cycle would just keep repeating itself. Now, another theory was Einstein's theory of relativity. Now, Einstein was my boy, Albert Einstein. He said that anything that went inside of the black hole or crossed the event horizon would be lost forever and would never be found. Never. Another theory, one of my favorites, is this theory called the New Universe theory. Now, what is this theory? This theory is when they say that there's a universe inside the black hole. Which means, imagine, that means that our black hole is technically inside another black hole, which is inside another black hole. And the cycle continues into infinity and beyond.
What?
Now, the last theory, and the most interesting theory, I believe, was Hawking's theory. Now, what was Hawking's theory? Well, Hawking believed that there was something, in fact, that can escape the black hole. Now, what is this? What is the substance or material that can escape black hole? And that substance is radiation. Now, he proved this because he believed that when the black hole disappeared, there's something that was left behind, and that was radiation itself. So he in fact believed that radiation can escape black hole, which makes sense.
Wait.
Now, it's time for me to take a leave. But before I take a leave, I had to say one thing, and that one thing will be that black hole isn't really discovered yet. It's not really, we don't know much about black hole, but we soon will. Because of the scientific technologies that have been created, we will learn even more about the black holes in the future. And you never know, maybe in 2025, you might be able to actually see one in person. Until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Parthu Bye.